We've all heard it. It's okay, you tried your best, that's all that matters. But let me tell you something. Trying your best isn't about consolation prizes, it's about unlocking a truth so powerful, it can redefine your entire life. When you truly give your all, day in and day out, losing becomes impossible. This isn't about empty platitudes. It's about understanding the very nature of success. It's about recognizing that victory isn't a single destination. It's a journey paved with unwavering effort. And on this journey, when you commit to giving your absolute best, every step forward becomes a win in itself. This might sound radical. You might be thinking, but what about circumstances? What about factors outside my control? And you're right, life throws curveballs. Obstacles appear. But that's where the true power of unwavering effort comes in. It's about controlling what you can, your actions, your mindset, your commitment. Let's talk about the first roadblock to giving your all: laziness. It's insidious, creeping into our lives disguised as comfort and procrastination. We tell ourselves, I'll start tomorrow, or it's good enough. But deep down, we know we're capable of more. Laziness is a trap, holding us back from the greatness we can achieve. It whispers doubts, telling us to settle for mediocrity. But you are not mediocre. You have within you a wellspring of potential waiting to be unleashed. Break free from the shackles of laziness. Embrace the power of action. Start small if you must, but start. Each step you take, each effort you make, is a victory over inertia. It's a declaration that you are committed to living a life of purpose and achievement. Remember, the journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. Take that step today. Embrace the challenge and watch as your potential unfolds before your very eyes. Now let's address another dream killer: arrogance. Arrogance is a subtle and insidious force that can creep into our lives without us even realizing it. It often starts small, with a sense of pride in our accomplishments, but it can quickly grow into a dangerous illusion. It's a dangerous illusion, whispering in our ears that we've already arrived. This illusion tells us that we are invincible, that we have nothing left to learn, and that our past successes will carry us through any future challenges. We become complacent, resting on past laurels and assuming our inherent brilliance will carry us through. This complacency can be the death knell of our dreams, as it prevents us from pushing ourselves to achieve even greater heights. But arrogance blinds us to our weaknesses. It creates a false sense of security, making us believe that we are untouchable. In reality, it is our weaknesses that can be our greatest teachers, showing us where we need to improve and grow. It prevents us from seeing the need for constant improvement, for relentless learning and growth. When we think we know it all, we stop seeking out new knowledge and experiences, and we miss out on opportunities to expand our horizons. It lulls us into a false sense of security, leaving us vulnerable to those who are hungrier, more driven, more willing to put in the work. These individuals who are constantly striving to better themselves will eventually surpass us if we allow arrogance to hold us back. True greatness lies not in believing we are better than others, but in constantly striving to be better than we were yesterday. It's about setting new goals, challenging ourselves, and never settling for mediocrity. It's about approaching every challenge with humility, knowing that there's always more to learn, more to improve upon. Humility allows us to see our flaws and weaknesses, and it motivates us to work on them. Don't let arrogance be your downfall. Recognize it for what it is, a barrier to your growth and success. Instead, embrace humility and the endless journey of self-improvement. Embrace the power of humility. Humility is not about thinking less of yourself, but about recognizing that there is always room for growth and improvement. It is about being open to feedback and willing to learn from others. Be a student of your craft, always seeking knowledge and growth. Never stop learning, never stop questioning, and never stop striving to be the best version of yourself. Remember, the moment you think you've learned it all is the moment you stop growing. Keep your mind open, stay curious, and always be willing to put in the work to achieve your dreams. Section 4. The 100% commitment, no excuses. This brings us to the heart of the matter, giving 100%. It's not just a phrase or a motivational slogan, it's a way of life. It's about dedicating yourself fully to whatever you set out to achieve. Not 99%, not almost, but everything you've got, every single day. This means waking up with a purpose, a drive that propels you forward, no matter the obstacles in your path. This is where true transformation happens. When you commit fully, you start to see changes not just in your results but in yourself. Your mindset shifts, your habits evolve, and you become a stronger, more resilient version of yourself. This is where the impossible becomes possible. When you give 100%, you unlock potential you never knew you had. You start to achieve things that once seemed out of reach. Giving 100% means showing up even when you don't feel like it. It's easy to be motivated when things are going well, but true commitment is tested when you're tired, when you're discouraged, when the odds are stacked against you. It means pushing through fatigue, doubt, and the temptation to quit. It's about finding that inner strength to keep going, to keep pushing, even when every part of you wants to stop. It means holding yourself accountable for your actions and results, no excuses. It's about taking responsibility for your journey, for your successes and your failures, and learning from every experience. This level of commitment requires discipline, resilience, and an unwavering belief in yourself. It's about building habits that support your goals, staying resilient in the face of setbacks, and believing in your ability to overcome any challenge. It means silencing the voice of doubt and replacing it with the roar of determination. It's about choosing to focus on your strengths, on your potential, and on the possibilities that lie ahead. It means pushing past your comfort zone and embracing the transformative power of hard work. Growth happens when you challenge yourself, when you step into the unknown and give it your all. Remember, you are capable of extraordinary things. You have within you the power to achieve greatness, to make a difference, to leave a lasting impact. But to achieve them, you must be willing to give your all, to hold nothing back. It's about pouring your heart and soul into your endeavors, knowing that every effort brings you closer to your goals. Commit to giving 100% and watch as you shatter limitations and achieve greatness beyond your wildest dreams. It's a journey of dedication, perseverance, and unwavering commitment. Embrace it and let it transform you into the best version of yourself. Section 5. Embracing the fire, fear, and stress as fuel. Let's face it, fear and stress are part of life. They are the shadows that lurk in the corners of our minds, the whispers that tell us to be cautious, to stay safe, to avoid the unknown. They're the uncomfortable sensations that often accompany growth and change. When we step into new territories, when we challenge ourselves to be more, to do more, fear and stress are our constant companions. But what if, instead of fearing them, we learn to embrace them? What if we could see them not as enemies, but as allies in our journey of self-discovery and personal growth? What if we could harness their energy and turn it into fuel for our journey? Imagine the power we could unleash if we learned to channel the intensity of our fears and the pressure of our stress into purposeful action. Fear is often a signpost, pointing us towards the areas where we need to grow. It signals the boundaries of our comfort zones, the edges of our current capabilities. It highlights our limiting beliefs, the stories we tell ourselves that hold us back from our true potential. These are the narratives that say, "You can't, you're not enough, it's too risky." Stress, on the other hand, can be a powerful motivator, pushing us to tap into reserves of strength and resilience we never knew we had. It forces us to prioritize, to focus, to dig deep and find solutions. Instead of viewing fear and stress as obstacles, see them as opportunities. Opportunities to learn, to grow, to become more than we were before. Opportunities to confront your limitations, to step outside your comfort zone, and to discover the incredible strength that lies within you. Each time you face your fears, each time you push through stress, you expand your capacity for greatness. Remember, the greatest growth often occurs on the other side of fear. It's in those moments of discomfort, of challenge, of uncertainty, that we find our true selves. Embrace the challenge, feel the fire, and watch as you emerge stronger, more resilient, and more capable than ever before. Let fear and stress be the crucible in which you forge your best self. They are not to be avoided, but to be welcomed, for they are the catalysts of transformation. In the midst of chaos, find your center. Use mindfulness and meditation to ground yourself, to turn inward and find the calm within the storm. This inner peace will be your anchor, your steady ground as you navigate the turbulent waters of fear and stress. Surround yourself with a support system, friends, family, mentors, those who believe in you and your journey. Their encouragement and perspective can be invaluable as you face your fears and manage your stress. Reflect on your experiences. Keep a journal to document your journey, to capture your thoughts, your fears, your triumphs. This practice not only helps you process your emotions, but also serves as a powerful reminder of how far you've come. Celebrate your victories, no matter how small. Each step forward, each fear faced, each moment of stress overcome is a testament to your strength and resilience. Acknowledge these moments and let them fuel your continued growth. As you continue on your journey, remember that fear and stress are not the end. They are the beginning. They are the dawn of a new chapter, the start of a new adventure. Embrace them, harness their power, and let them propel you towards a future filled with possibility and promise.